Possum's Pub.
Welcome back.
Hi. How are we doing?
Good.
It's the week off.
How you doing, Chaz?
Chaz is still on holiday. We've all, well, most of you're going to go on holiday
Tomorrow,
but the rest of us have just come back from various places. Tom and Joe, you were in
Ischia
in
Italy.
Nice. And how was it?
Great.
Amazing.
So you
place.
went to the same place but on separate dues, right?
Yeah.
We didn't even meet up when we were there.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, Tom sees you on the side of the street, just goes,
I reckon it was for a bit of that.
nah.
No, do you know what? I actually text you saying I tried to arrange a night to go for food and jibbed us, didn't it?
No, you
Damn.
jibbed us, didn't you?
No, you jibbed us.
I thought you jibbed us.
No.
Someone jibbed someone.
I said I sent a few options for a restaurant and you said, oh, we fell
you had
asleep.
the car.
No, yeah, we did. Tom.
You should have fucking bought one then, shouldn't you?
I did have a car one day.
Did you?
Yeah, a little smart car. It was one of them, you're on holiday and it's like, I didn't realise, you've been before, hadn't you, to Ischia. I'd never been before. I thought it was smaller.
It's not that big, is it?
No, but like it's still like for example, where you were staying to, it was like half an hour drive, wasn't
No,
it?
it was 18 minutes.
Or was it 18 minutes?
Bigger than the Isle of Man.
Yeah, I think
It'd
so.
take you about an hour to drive the full thing in a
did you
circle.
do it?
Oh,
No, but I did half of it in half an hour, so I used my brain.
We did it.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know when we got the car, that's what we did. Just I went to that like St. Angelo and then the thingy.
I went there for one day.
It was amazing, that St. Angelo. I
It's
liked
good,
it. A bit precarious on the old fish for me.
For the
obviously it's an
fin fish
island.
allergy.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's not the best for the fin fish allergy, but
just breathing the fish air.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you get stung by a fish?
I got stung by a sea urchin.
Do you have a foot fish allergy then?
No.
Like, will it hurt you more
Sea urchins are like
it's
shellfish,
so, yeah.
kind of like, or mollusks or something like
Fucking
that.
hell, it hurt though. I'll tell you that. Funny. Still
Right.
hurts.
And an enemy.
The enemy.
An enemy.
But yeah, mint time. It was amazing. You went to
I went to Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
In Denmark. It was very nice. And talking about meeting up with friends, so the week before, I was at the Town Hall Tavern with none other than Tommy Harrison. And I was like, yeah, a week after Wythenshawe, I'm going to Copenhagen. And he went, haha, fuck off. I was like, what? I was like, no, I'm going to Copenhagen. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, what day are you going? I was like, Friday. He's like, so am I. So Saturday night, meet up.
Same flight?
No, different flights. Which is for the best. Yeah, met up on Saturday night. Really nice.
It looked the photo looks quite debauchery.
Yeah.
You wasted.
Have you seen the photo?
Rather.
It was on Charlotte's thingy. It was a great photo. It was like Josh with like was it a mic?
Oh, you mean
That photo.
karaoke?
Did you do karaoke?
Yeah. Did you know what I sung?
Bob Marley.
Waiting in Vain. I'll show you the picture.
There was one photo. I messaged Charlotte. She put it on his going, wow.
Show the cameraman.
I was like, that's a fucking jazz of that, innit?
Is that a massive mic?
Yeah, no, it was on like an arm like that, so you could move it.
Wow.
It was great. Yeah, good night, and then I had some nice food.
What's the dish of Copenhagen?
Well, you know what? The consistent thing I had that was like a local delicacy, well, a Danish delicacy, is in the morning. It's literally it's a bun, a buttered bun with cheese in it, and you just eat it like a cheese sandwich. But it's specifically like a sourdough bun, like a whipped butter and like quite a strong cheese.
Whipped butter.
Whipped butter with a coffee. Fucking well nice.
Wow.
Oh,
Sounds quite plain.
It took me 10 seconds to just
Rabbit is the dish of Ischia, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I had some,
Rabbit ragu?
Yeah. Rabbit ravioli.
Oh, you know what?
Rabbit ravioli.
I've had that in Lev. That
Have you?
Chibas joint, or whatever how you pronounce it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
No, it's not
A
quite.
lot
It's
of
not
fish
quite.
food as well.
Do you know what I had the other day? Was it yesterday? I went to a pub in Comstall with Emily's mum, played a bit of card games with her brother and the thing. What?
No, I've got something to add to that after.
They're called dirty chips. Because I was just in the mood for some just fucking chips, you know what I mean?
Been on the ground.
But they came with rosemary butter on them, right? And a load of Parmesan cheese, and it was like fucking pasta. The best chips I've ever had. It came in a pasta bowl. Look at this.
Yeah, I've had
Parmesan
dirty
chips are boss.
I've whipped
Rosemary too.
It was like a proper
You've
portion.
never had that before?
Never had it. Because I don't know, is that like an Italian dish? Like, what is
They
that?
sometimes do put a bit of tomato sauce on there, or sometimes more like a salsa, I'd say.
Look at that.
On the dirty chips.
Look at that. Proper enjoyed it.
You look shit that
No, I know, no,
Sorry,
exactly.
yeah.
But like,
Yeah, but
I
it
was like,
really
that's
nice.
really nice. But I thought, interesting that.
Funny you said cards. Me and Katie got into playing cards on holiday.
did you?
What was the
Yeah, I
game
sent
of
you a photo,
choice?
didn't I? Do you
Oh
remember?
shit! Yeah.
What was the? What was
I think it was blackjack.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to say for sure. Yeah, I think it was
Nice.
blackjack. Because we got a deck of cards from Levi's when we were in the other day.
Oh, yeah.
So we took
Were they
it.
denim?
No,
They should have been.
Yeah, they should have been.
in the changing rooms. Denim tiles.
Nice.
There you go. The hill with denim tiles.
There you go.
Wow.
But yeah, we played cards. So we'd have our meal and then we'd go and have a drink, a nightcap, and we'd play cards.
What would you recommend?
I'll tell you what. I would.
Good fun.
I was drinking a lot. You know, on holiday.
Was
this
you?
time.
I was.
I was like lying on the beach, ordered a bit. It was like 11
Did you
o'clock.
drink in a day? Oh, I didn't drink in a day.
Oh, I mean, I was.
Really?
Yeah, but you know when I didn't text you stuff like
He FaceTimed me 3 times. He's in the same place each time, on the
Josh.
same fucking chair.
just in the
like
same
3 days
sunbed,
apart.
just
Class.
like sunbed. Just
Boss.
I was. Yeah.
That's what holidays are. Just
Yeah,
doing
to
what you
chill out.
usually
I
do.
fucking decked it off a lime scooter, you know.
Oh, did you?
Stacked it. I did a fucking barrel roll.
Pissed.
Ate it.
You know what? Charlotte said it was hot.
Really?
what are you decking it?
Yeah, because it was like stuntman shit. So we'd had it wasn't like
Jackass.
It wasn't like
I can
irresponsibly.
see you getting into that.
It wasn't like irresponsibly
Yeah.
inebriated.
Just
but we'd-
like a bet.
I'd been day drinking on the cans by this like in this marina like type dock thing,
Class.
and easiest way to get back was on the lime scooter. So I got on it. I was like, oh, it's a right here. It certainly wasn't a right there. Went into a curb, skidded because it was on gravel, and like twatted the curb at like 15 miles an hour. Flipped over the handlebars, but I saw how I needed to like land.
Roll, yeah.
So I didn't land flat. So I fucking rolled and just like landed and got up. And like all my jacket, my hat flew off. Like, my bag was everywhere. I had loads of fucking like gravel shit all over my jacket.
What's your pain threshold
Oh.
like?
It didn't hurt because I rolled.
That's
like,
the bevs.
It's like
the
an
bevs-
army
the
roll.
bevs.
No, honestly,
bevs
no.
helped.
I hit my elbow, but the next day I was like nothing there, no pain,
Class.
because
Wow.
I felt like
That's the adrenaline of Charlotte saying that was hot, and you're like,
because afterwards I was thinking, for fuck, like people around me were going, oh, like that. Like all these people like
In Copenhagen.
yeah, getting off bikes to like come and help me. But I got
Oh.
up, I was like, I'm fine.
Have you seen White Lotus? The
Yeah.
series?
I've not
Have
seen
you
it.
seen it,
No.
Miles? Where I was staying was like that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the
Oh.
people watching was amazing.
the gaff the hotel you were in looked fucking incredible. By the
Oh
way.
yeah,
It was boss.
Did it have a piano in it?
Well, we had another debacle with that. I might as well tell it.
Here
So
we go.
we booked an Airbnb, and it had a piano in it, and it was like a nice.
It was boss. It was
villa.
out there. Wasn't
Yeah, it was like up on a hill, like this really nice villa. Katie had found it, sorted it all out and that. So we get there, and then they're like, the keys are ancient, so you can't lock the doors.
That's so my scene.
No, they're like, you can't lock the doors and take the key out with you.
Oh,
But they
Okay.
went, don't worry. They had like a garage, like a double-doored garage that opened onto the street. Quite like LA or something weirdly.
The keys are ancient.
Yeah, but don't worry, because basically the garage door's locked,
so
and
that
that
was your point of entry.
was your
basically.
point of entry, and that's what kept it safe. So once you were in the garage doors, you just walked up and opened the villa. You're just into it, if you get me.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
But obviously, if the garage doors fail,
You're fucked.
you can just walk into the
Yeah,
villa
yeah.
like it's all unlocked. So we were like, and they were like, oh, don't worry, the guy lives below where the flat is, and he kind of like looks after it and stuff as well. So it's like, all right, it's like a proper,
Must be safe then.
yeah, it's proper situation. Never met the guy.
Mm.
So we were like, that's a bit weird. They never introduced him as like, this is the guy who like looks after the villas around here or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we went out. We'd hired a car to like go to the beach for the day. So we like went out. Like so we stayed there the first night. Obviously felt a bit weird. Like
Yeah, leaving.
locked the doors from the inside when we were in there.
Mm.
Oh, so they lock from the inside.
Yeah, but then once
Okay.
you
Then
like,
the front
they
door
said you
can't-
couldn't lock them and then take them with you. So if you
Ah.
went out for the day, you'd have to just leave it,
Right.
and then you'd like fob yourself in the garage, and then you'd just be in basically. Went out to go in the car, gates wide open. So we were
Damn.
like, hey yo, like this doesn't feel
Yeah.
don't feel quite safe. So we rang like the Airbnb like person. They came down on like a scooter, like the guy who like checked us in and stuff to the Airbnb, and he was like, oh, it's just a problem with the fob, I'll fix it now. Do you know what I mean? We're like, well, all our fucking belongings are up there and shit.
Yeah,
like the door-
passports and shit.
Nothing, or passports, like everything. And then I took some like recording stuff, like my iPad and like the mic and stuff that I was going to like record at the piano and stuff. So went out for the day to the beach, came back at like 6:00, gates wide the fuck open. So we were like, for fuck's sake. So messaged the guy again. At this point, they were getting nothing. They were just like, no, there's nothing wrong with it. And we're like sending them photos. So we were like, right, we're just going to have to like fight Airbnb to get the money back. And so we just didn't feel comfortable staying there, basically. So we just went and got a hotel.
Right.
Instead of staying in the Airbnb. Because
that's a shame.
They were like adamant we couldn't take the keys. It was just a bit weird. You know, you get like a weird vibe. It wasn't chilled.
Yeah.
The hotel you stayed at.
Yeah, then the hotel was
fucking
boss.
Incredible. What was it called?
The Mezzatori.
Boss.
But it's like all the
It's like that's proper ancient. That's ancient. The word.
It means half castle. That's
Half
the
a
name.
castle. Did you go to the castle, by the way?
Not on. I went near it on the first time I went to Isha.
Yeah.
Did you go up it?
Didn't go up it. Did you walk to the foot of it though?
Yeah, where there's like a boss
little bridge
cafe bit.
He saw you from a distance and turned around.
Did you go? Did you walk right down?
I did. We like went on it a bit and there were like people playing guitar and stuff.
Yeah. We walked right down loads of because the day we went in, it was so every Friday on this island they have like a village festival.
Like a fete.
Yeah, when you told me that, I was like, sounds boss. That.
Yeah, it was, and they had like all the nonnas out with food stalls and stuff. I was like, we just eaten as well. I was when you're a bit like, but
should have waited.
But where we did eat was incredible anyway, really nice.
Yeah,
and yeah, just went out and eat. All the smell from all the food and stuff was amazing.
You'll see, Miles. Good. I went to on Friday night. Went to an all veggie restaurant.
Where'd you go?
I forget the name of it. I'll find it in a bit. But we did the tasting menu things. They just bring you everything.
Going.
But it was dead chaotic. We were thinking, it'd be like a proper thing, you know, like
fancy. Yeah.
All came out at once. It was fucking mint. One of the dishes was like a pickled veg of some sort. But you had to have a shot of vodka with it because like the flavors were.
Oh yeah.
It was fucking well nice.
Fucking hell.
A shot of vodka.
Yeah, fucking out.
People watching. It was good fun.
Should we talk about the big gig?
Yeah, why not?
What was that? I can't remember.
Tell you what, first of all, I'm putting it at the bottom, but I'll point it out.
Yeah.
We've had so many emails, you know, of people saying how good the gig was. Yes, like loads and loads. So
all the comments seem to be positive.
Thank you,
everybody.
Do you know what? I think it's the first time I've not seen a negative comment.
Really? Do you know what?
Tom's found one.
Give me some time. No, the effort we put into it like paid off.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what
the idea?
Really...
Like we spin in here for months. We talked around the idea. Sometimes it can be stressful. Sometimes people, you know what I mean. Some people don't want to do certain ideas, or it's like, oh, is that going to work? Is that right?
Sometimes
and then we went
think,
for
is
it.
it even worth it?
But I think it was.
It was 100%.
I think the amount of people saying how much they could tell how much effort we'd put into it was nice.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to John Sim as well, who was our production manager.
Big time.
A lot of extra.
Made hard dreams become reality.
Yeah. No, it was great.
I mean, we were saying it, or you particularly said it, Tom, about how like you like just enjoy it because it's going to be over like that. Remember all the months and months and months of it, and then on the day we're all a bit like on edge and pacing around. It's like, let's just enjoy it because it's going to literally blink and be over.
The most chilled have been for a gig though.
Do you know what was quite good? Before we went on, Katie was doing my hair in the dressing room.
And mine.
And yours, but we kind of lost track of time a bit, didn't we?
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes.
And then it was like, right, you're on in 7 minutes. And at first I was like, fuck. But then I was like, do you know what?
Yeah, let's have it.
I didn't mind
the way
it.
to go,
I literally just put my clothes on and just went on stage.
And do you know what? Because it was like a festival vibe. That helped. Do you know what I mean? It felt like it wasn't our gig.
I think the fact that we all went for some food with our partners.
Yeah.
That was a great dish.
Lovely.
Big shout out.
Yeah, big shout. And it was mint, wasn't it? We had food, then we went for a little drink, and then we arrived about an hour before. But I think just doing that was more because let's be right. You're never going to be chilled.
No, even it was a great meal and it was lovely, but I wasn't chilled.
No,
I remember just being
pacing from you.
Yeah, I was just sat there like, I want to go on.
I felt ready. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think doing that was better than just sitting at the venue. 100%. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Or even just doing it. Weirdly, I liked being with everyone. Because I've been for meals on my own before big gigs, or just
that can be a bit daunting. Yeah.
Sometimes they're like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And you're just a bit like, "I've got a big gig." Do you know what I mean? That's what's fucking wrong. But I didn't think there was any of that. Do you know what I mean? We're all like together, and I liked that togetherness about it.
I kept it going for two. I didn't just do one. I did 2 more nights in Manchester.
In Manchester, did you?
Yeah, just stayed. Went to Hawksmoor again on the Monday night.
Class.
Because we were just walking around. I was a bit rough, and just like, bank holiday, nowhere's open. Just go back to Hawksmoor. Did that? Welcome back.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah. and then it got to that night. It was just like, oh, we're not going home, are we?
Where did you stay? Stay safe.
Just went back. I was like, can we stay again? They're like, yeah, sound.
Great that.
I mean, not free of charge, obviously. Just booked another room.
Oh, it's good travellers do that for you. Did you see the guy? What?
Nothing.
Oh, did you see the guy dressed as Gary?
Yes.
In the crowd.
Yeah, he had a
gorilla suit on.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
Gonorrhea.
The one who was at the same suit that was at Tom Grennan.
I don't know. I didn't see one at Tom Grennan. There's a guy in a full gorilla suit in there.
Yeah. Or maybe it was just a mask at Tom Grennan.
No, this guy had the full whack.
This guy had a full
I
suit
think
with
it
an
did.
inflatable banana. Quite sick.
Do you know what's interesting? The last gig we did, someone was naked.
Where?
Castfield. Wait, was that the first Castfield?
That was the first Castfield
one,
day.
right?
He was on someone's shoulders, wasn't he?
I was going to say, from no hair to all hair. Do you know what I mean? That would have been good.
No, it was so much. There's been all the tagged photos and that. There's so much like Gary paraphernalia, isn't there? Like all the homemade T-shirts.
Yeah, no,
the chants as well. You know,
I'm Gary.
When he wheeled out.
No, before we went on stage, do you not hear they were going Gary?
Oh, was that before we went on?
Before we went on and did Your Girlfriend, that's what they were shouting.
Don't really make me
Gary
laugh.
Fever, man.
There's a video of it somewhere of when we're pushing Gary off, and you go say bye to Gary.
Oh yeah.
And the whole crowd.
Do you know what? I've got to give a shout out. I nicked a bit of the banter from Rick Astley.
Did you?
You know when Rick always goes, should we have a wave? He does that, doesn't he?
Class.
And he gets the crowd to wave. I went, give Gary a wave. I was like, channeling Rick.
There we go.
Nice.
So,
honestly, when
yeah, I went, bye, everyone. Bye, Gary. It was like
So Barney the dinosaur,
it was one of the moments where I was pushing an 8-foot fiberglass
Like,
gorilla
what are we doing?
on a stage in front of like 28,000 people, and Ellen Wayne went, bye,
Tom,
Gary.
After we bowed at the end, there was a big pause. You just go to the mic.
I
Thank
sit
you.
you down.
Thank
I
you.
went, tell the crowd, thank you.
You know, it's funny. You can hear. I saw like an amateur video from the front of the bow because that new mic of yours. It picks everything
You
up.
can hear us all talk.
You can hear me go. Thank you.
Yeah.
And bow.
You hear Joe go and say something.
I forgot how to bow.
I did.
Mine's always dead shit.
Yeah, my hands were like, do you know what? That's the only thing we did in practice. We should have
practiced about.
That's the one thing we
for the
didn't do.
tour.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But no, it was.
practicing with Rock City.
Do you know what?
I felt like I was in a glow for like 3 days after it.
We had
It was so good.
I ran half a marathon day after, beat every single PB by 15 minutes.
Didn't you sprint and say, I'm fucking brilliant or something?
We don't need to talk about
Don't do it. It's fucking funny, that.
No. I sent the text to Emily and she was like, "That's not a good thing. That's not."
What
a nice
did you
thing."
do again?
I sprinted, just as fast as I could. Thought about the gig and said to out loud, "I fucking rule the world." Not headlining Glastonbury, not like doing anything that's why it was ridiculous.
No, but
because I didn't mean I actually rule the world.
No.
It just felt great.
It does
Fucking lame.
It does make you feel fucking. It's a weird
What is like?
It's
Funny.
It's a weird vibe, innit? After a gig, sometimes I loved going away personally.
Yeah,
That
I
was
remember
like-
because I flew the day after dinner and I was in like Naples having pizza at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I was like, this 24 hours ago, I was on stage doing it. I was like, this
That's
is
a good way
I was
to
looking on
ride
my
the-
phone and
ride
stuff.
the
Do you know
high,
what? The
innit?
most enjoyable spring clean I've ever done in my house was the day after the gig.
Was it?
Nice.
Yeah, I quite like
It was.
It was so good, and all the moments where it's like, I remember these little moments that set the tone, because I feel like the first 3 tunes I was quite nervous. Like I was like just singing
I was
tunes,
overly
get your breath.
concentrating.
I thought you sounded fucking mint that gig, by the way.
That mic's good.
You were
You as well,
boss
obviously.
frontman,
But
Yeah, no,
I had a lot of people saying that.
what?
Well, no, I had a few people. Not like it's like everyone was like, "Oh, Tom was great."
Thank
No,
you.
I think you were as a frontman, really, really good.
Yeah,
Smashed it.
Held the crowd. Do you know what I mean? And me.
Only took fucking 11 years, didn't it?
Yeah, sound you there now?
No, it was good. What was I saying? No, but then like we did like the keeper, for example.
Yeah.
Remember when I was like, we'll do that thing where we stop and
Drop
get the
down.
crowd sing, get everyone on
That
shoulders,
felt great.
and the reality of it happening in front of me, I was like, okay, it's working. This
Yeah.
like all the things we did.
Yeah.
I turned to you and went, that worked well, didn't it?
Yeah, I was like, okay, no.
So then that kind of set for me personally. That set the tone of like
Yeah. What was everyone's favourite parts?
Gary.
Keeper and Gary.
Keeper was boss. Yeah.
I loved you on the guitar, man.
That's the only time I've ever had to go into an alter ego state, you know.
Fucking loved you in the guitar.
And it was a bit. I don't know. It just I didn't really know what to do.
I was just looking at. Me and you laughed at. We laughing at each other.
I just
From
thought-
you just getting
I
about
just-
me. We were like,
I just
wow.
thought
I know what your
I just
favourite bit
thought,
was.
be slow. I was just slow and just walking. I found a little spot at the side of the stage, a little wind on me. Those fucking things, those tassels out, and I was like, I'm so anime right now. It was fucking well anime.
It was quite anime, your outfit.
It was good though.
Miles,
people liked it.
When I smashed the tambourine.
Oh, that was cool.
That was fucking incredible.
Do you know what? We need to
it?
find a way of getting that on film, and it just, you know, like proper 80s when it like cuts to it, loads in like slow motion, but like there's not enough frames, so it's like that.
Yeah.
You smashed the tambourine. That was good.
That was good. That was at most.
That was amazing. That was the best part.
Did you smash that
That
tambourine?
was fucking brilliant. That.
All the little segues and jams and stuff that we did.
Yeah.
Everyone,
I love the
we've had a few
one.
people have been like, basically putting that together and stuff like. It was a lot of work, wasn't it? We didn't have any help.
No, we did it
It's
all.
great,
Even
innit,
like
AI?
it's what's funny, even going from like, because we knew we were shooting the album cover, like at the start of the year, and it was like we're having these drapes. We went to Shuffle Bottoms,
Yeah.
and I was like, I think we should buy more drape,
I remember when
and
were
we
there.
should have it as the
On
backdrop,
stage.
and it should
I
go all
remember.
over
I remember
the
the
stage.
moment that we thought about. I don't know if it. You know when we put the chair behind the drape and it looked cool.
Yeah.
That was the moment, wasn't it, where it was like, we could do that
Clicked, didn't it?
on
That
everything.
was the. So Tom said
Me
it'd be
did
cool
that.
to have when we were in Shuffle Bottoms buying it. He was like, it'd be cool to have the drape go down across the stage and down across
The
the
basis
front.
covers
Like a
everything.
continuous.
And then it's when we started fucking on with things in
Cascade.
front, like we were saying, we could go over the top of the risers.
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean? And one idea, and then we was like, we should cover everything in this fabric.
It's just mad when it comes to reality, and you see the photos of like the stage, and it's like it came from just like
Everyone was
nothing.
like Harris. I mean, you did merch design actually. He was saying like it looked incredible. He's like on all the cameras and stuff on the like the big screens, the IMAX. Like,
Those little cameras on stage were mint. Those little
class,
tiny
weren't they?
ones.
Yeah.
but he was like, it just looked incredible. Do you know what I mean? He was like aesthetically, like it was such a pleasing gig to watch. Like I loved, and he was saying he loved the way that before it was nothing, and then all of a sudden it was like completely changed the stage when we were on stage. Do you know what I mean? He was like, it's really dramatic.
Dope.
So that was good.
Yeah,
But yeah, it took a long time. We're just reading what you've put here, putting the show together. Had a lot of emails. Yeah, it was. It did take a while, didn't it?
It's good. We were in it for a good few months.
When did we start
consistently?
properly working it out? We did the Isle of Man show, didn't we? As like the test,
Mhm.
and we changed basically everything we did for that,
Yeah.
didn't we? I don't think anything made the cut
Yeah.
really. Maybe we
we thought some things didn't work, some things did work. Didn't we?
It's trial and error.
I loved fucking doing ABBA into a few from this of real life. Like even it's like almost Rick rolling that.
It was good.
that worked well.
But
Yeah,
I'm saying the way, like, you know, when you watch the videos and like the idea of doing ABBA and then going into real life, like ABBA. Do you know what I mean? I fucking
I
loved
remember
it.
the react because you get like crowd reactions, don't you? Because they were all just in the zone of singing ABBA,
Yeah.
and then it just went straight
Yeah,
into
you don't have a
real
chance
life.
to
It was
process
like,
it, do you?
What else was?
It was a
good?
good
There
crowd.
was one bit I was
The
upset
crowd
with
was good.
myself for. I came in a bit too early, Honey Sweet. I should have left.
I didn't notice
The
that.
crowd screamed and stuff and screamed. Then it should have just been a little bit longer. I think I annoyed myself with it.
Yeah, I was like, we should have done Reason Why and just gone straight into that intro of Charlamagne. That was my
That
feedback.
was it, yeah.
That pissed me off myself.
Yeah, because you,
I
was,
was like-
you were speaking and then it was that. That's
And then it
we,
dipped.
We were supposed to do that.
Yeah,
We
that was
we
my only thing.
forgot.
I come off stage thinking about that. Kate was like, did you love it? I was like, we should have gone in later on Charlamagne. She was like, you've just come off. And then I snapped out of it. I was like, yeah, sure.
That was why it was longer to speak over.
I mean, the
remember.
other thing is that
You're not going to remember everything. Out of everything to go wrong, that wasn't even something
so.
going wrong.
No one will know it.
Yeah, I think sometimes, well, you get in your own head about it, don't you?
Yeah.
And like everyone else said it was fucking amazing. So
Yeah. And even all our team came up to us afterwards, all like the people who worked with us were
Yeah,
like, that was
management.
fucking great.
Yeah.
was it
I
our
think I
best?
was just, yeah.
Was it our best ever gig?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be on it.
I think
Best,
so.
best so far.
I think so, yeah. Would you say so?
It's good though. It's good. It's good.
It was our best ever gig.
Actually, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it
I
was.
think so. I think that even us like on stage, like, because it's weird, isn't it? Before it, dead nervous and stuff, but as soon as
I
I
don't
was
think
on
we were
playing,
that
I
nervous.
didn't give a fuck.
I don't think we were nervous at all. You know,
I get that.
I
don't-
was inside.
I don't think I don't think we were.
No, it was the right amount of nerves.
I think we were very revised. We were very prepared.
Yeah.
Like I was like the most prepared I've ever been.
That's what I kept saying. I kept feeling nervous, but I kept being like, do you know what?
We've done it a million times.
Yeah, but not just that. I was thinking,
Why are you nervous, lad?
We couldn't have put any more. We couldn't have put any more
No.
effort into that gig. Like we actually couldn't have.
At
Like,
that point, yeah, it's just like, just go
I feel
and
like
have fun.
we've done gigs before, probably only rehearsing a couple of times, and we've had a bit of time off. We've done them kind of gigs, and you can feel the difference.
yeah, it felt good.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Anything
big
else to
recap.
add? Thank you to
do you know
everyone.
what I would add is we're gonna fucking take that show on the tour, and it's gonna be a bit more.
Yeah, it'd be class in them rooms.
Take it everywhere we can. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking lucky, aren't they? Really getting that show in them fucking venues.
Fuck, no.
Going to some fan bits because we've been rambling a bit there.
Yes. Do you want me to kick it off?
Yeah.
We'll probably do another recap of Wivenshaw Park when Charlie's back as well.
Yeah.
We'll continue because all these questions are going to be about it anyway.
Honestly, there's so many, the most emails we've ever had.
This is the fan bit. This is the fan bit.
I've got something before we do the fan bit.
Oh, go for it.
What?
I got us all something from when we were away. I can't take credit for it because it was Katie's idea.
KO.
Where's the fez?
Well, it's something you can wear. No, we were having a glass of wine on the promenade.
Wow.
So
Slippers.
Fuck is this?
Shit.
yeah,
Nice.
basically they were monogram. Is it monogrammed?
Yeah.
So there was like 5 pairs of slippers with B on it.
No way.
So
Oh,
Kate was
nice.
like, because obviously we like ordered some drinks and there was like a nice little shop there. So Kate was like, I want to have a look while we wait for the drinks. Obviously I just sat there fucking staring at the dogs and stuff. So Katie went in like going like having a look at the thing and then she came back like, they've got all these slippers with B on it. You've got to get them for the lads. And I was like,
Hey,
can they should? She was like, yeah, it'd be nice. And I was
What
like,
size are they?
it'll be good for the podcast.
Studio-
Variety. So let's have a look.
Score for me.
Oh, that's
They
not the
look
right
big.
match right there.
It looked big.
To match them up, but they all say B on it.
Oh,
Thanks.
I really fucking.
They look big.
Can we keep them in here and just have yard slippers?
No, we should have them for the tour on the bus.
Oh, shout!
Quite cash that in it. All of us wear.
They're yours, aren't they? They're bigger, aren't they? Passes them little dinky ones there.
Thanks, Tom.
They're quite Japanese and you held them up like that. Then it's quite Snoopy.
Oh, I just smell the mic. They smell
So
smell
they're
good. They're really comfy. These, you
Just
know.
gonna have them.
Wait. Where did you get these from?
They're just a little shop on the promenade in Isha.
Great that.
Nice.
Thank you, Katie, for the slippers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom and Katie, for the slippers.
Great that.
Sound that, innit?
Thank you.
Class
What's that?
them.
So I thought before I forget.
I really want to like.
Thank you.
I love the idea. There they are. Mint them.
Hitchhiking with a monogrammed slipper.
There you go.
Hitchhiking with a monogrammed slipper.
I'll have these white ones here. Why did you want the white ones?
Everyone does that.
Yeah.
Nice them.
Nice.
Thank you.
Would you like me to kick off
Go on
with
then.
a fan bit one?
Yeah.
So this one is from Louisa Bolivar. Hi lads. Capitals, best concert of my life.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats to you all for putting on a great day of class acts. I've never been to a show like that, much less in the UK. Brackets, I live in Florida, and I enjoyed it so much that I still can't put it into words. So I can only imagine how you lot have, Are you good?
How you lot feel?
Cheers. How you lot feel having been on the stage? I'm mostly writing in to say that the tallest man at Withenshaw was stood behind me and knew every single word to every single song. Good job he's behind you.
I know, I
Not in
think
front.
that,
That would have been inconvenient. I'm talking not just the chorus, but every verse, knew every single word to every single song. Oh, fuck me, sorry, I'm repeating myself. I'm having a bit of an issue here, sorry.
Quite me this.
I've only eaten an apple today, I'm flagging a bit.
That's it, yeah.
Every single verse, every bridge, all of it. He was there with his family, and at one point he said he was really impressed and excited to see how far you had come since the days of wearing all black and standing there looking angry. Shout out to him. Anyways, can't wait to see you all again sometime. Hopefully soon. Best of luck on tour. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry for butchering reading that out.
Oh, that's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And to the tall man, thank you.
Thank you to the tall man.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the reviews mentioned that I mentioned, because I give a shout out, then it's like Castle Hotel and Gulliver's and Night and Day, where we came from.
Yeah.
When we did like
From
Blow.
whence we came.
So I suppose it's mad when you think about them gigs.
Well, you sent that video, I think it was it on the day Withenshaw? And it was
playing
us playing
Blow at Night and Day.
Yeah, and it's from the side on my side.
It's fucking mad.
Do you know what's mad as well is like, even them putting there saying like on the stage looking angry, it's not angry, is it? It's anxious.
No, I think we were.
No, you do have a bit of angst.
We
when you're
were
young.
more angry.
Yeah,
You used to sing a lot angry.
Blossom's punk face.
We're just moody.
No, you just like something to prove, aren't you? You're like a bit more aggression, a bit more
just
LG.
give it to
Screw
me.
you,
Do you know what I
y'all.
mean?
Yeah.
Go on then, Tom. Read out.
This is from Tom Malloy.
Thank you.
Hi guys, Wintershall Park was absolutely class and genuinely think you're one of the best live bands about at the moment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The thought you seem to put into the set list and the segues is second to none, and the Gary bit was genius. I buzz out if everyone now references segues and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like we've like gone on about it. I went with my fiance and cemented it in our mind we want "Oh No, I Think I'm in Love" to be our first dance.
Oh,
Groovy for a first dance, isn't it?
Yeah.
good that, innit? Good
Bit
first
cheeky,
dance.
but would mean the world if you could record an introduction to play out before
Here we go.
the song on our wedding day. For reference, we will be Mr. and Mrs. Malloy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tom.
It's got to be Josh. Like, Josh is the official.
And you put it
The unofficial
you put in loads of
official-
reverb and stuff.
I don't have enough time to not to do it, but go on.
Yeah.
So say record. Is it?
Yeah, because I sent it to the last beat. Yeah, go on.
What? Is
So
it? How do I introduce it? What do I
Now,
No, the time
taking to the dance floor, that kind of shit,
Okay.
like Mr. and Mrs. Malloy.
for the first
And
dance.
this song is
Yeah.
Please put your hands together for the first dance. Taking to the stage is Mr. and Mrs. Malloy. Thank you.
Thank you.
This song is "Oh No, I Think I'm in Love."
Enjoy it, guys.
I think you bloody are.
Cheers.
Thank you. There we go. They've got it.
50 quid.
Cameo.
Invoice.
That's a really nice message.
Thank you.
The next one is from Jack Smith. Sounds like a made-up name, doesn't it? But
Jack Spliff. Jack's Spliff.
hi guys, I hope you're all doing amazing.
Thank you.
I've been on a bit of a movie soundtrack binge lately, and it got me thinking, what's your favourite movie soundtrack? My personal favourite has to be Whiplash, or the obvious one, Star Wars. Would love to hear your thoughts. Also, it's my fiancée, Ellie, birthday on the 13th of September. So far, I've got the Gary LP signed, print, and CD, and tickets for your gig at Newcastle. I would love to make it a Blossoms hat trick and get you to give her a birthday shout out. It would make her year if we are both massive fans. Buzzing to see you again, Jack and Ellie.
Happy birthday, Ellie.
Happy birthday, Ellie.
It's just turned into a big cameo podcast. It.
One favourite movie soundtrack would be Submarine,
Oh yeah, man.
Nice.
I would say.
I got on the bus the other day. I can't remember where, but you were watching that. You and Katie, weren't
Yeah,
you?
it's boss.
Oh, I love Submarine. What a film.
My favourite movie soundtrack, what couple, is I love The Wedding Singer. It's not like an original soundtrack, but it's the songs they use in
I
it.
saw that.
Yeah.
And it's all 80s. I think that was the start of my love for 80s music.
I've got
getting
another
into that film. And also Back to the Future.
I've got another one for you, which I know you'd like as well. Jimmy Grimble.
Yeah, very good, very big shout. Jimmy Grimble soundtrack. So I'll go Back to the Future, Jimmy Grimble, and what was the other one I said? Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Miles, have you got any?
High School Musical was good when that came out.
We've got to give a shout
High School
out.
Musical was good.
Got to give a shout out to War of the Worlds.
Oh,
War of the
yeah.
Worlds.
I
Yeah,
love
but
War of the Worlds.
That's
That's like a theatrical.
that's a film
that
first, was
isn't
it?
that isn't a movie soundtrack.
No,
though.
it's
No, it isn't.
I know,
not.
but could you not argue no?
No, because it's not.
Because it's been made into a film.
It's been made into a
They didn't
film,
use
but
the
it's an
things in the film,
adaptation.
did they?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, it's not been used.
Yeah.
I watched
know.
Music and Lyrics last night. You seen that?
Is that the
Hugh
Beach
Grant.
Boys one? Which one is that?
It's so corny. It's from
Is it?
like 2007.
No, I'm not
Class.
seeing
It's
that.
just cozy shit to
Good.
watch. You know what I mean?
I like a cozy rom-com.
Yeah, rom-coms are the,
I tell you what,
the
Joe,
best.
I started. Have anyone seen that Chaos on Netflix
No.
with what's his face in it from Jurassic Park? What's his name? No, in the jazz band.
Oh, I've got should I shout this out? Maybe I should.
Just do it.
You know when you make friends on holiday?
No,
Oh,
we've
that's
got
nice.
holiday friends.
That's cute.
Make sure it doesn't turn into that film where they fucking invite you to their house and kill you.
Oh,
Have you seen that
I
film?
don't think they'll do that.
You sure?
I've invited them to Hammersmith Apollo,
Nice.
but my man, John, and his wife, Nicola, he was a writer.
Wow.
Succession.
Fuck off.
Yo.
He was a writer on Succession.
Wow. That's
How
fucking
cool is
class.
that?
Is right.
That's
Yeah.
cool as
Boss
fuck.
that, innit? And he's got a new HBO series coming out called The Franchise, which is about
Where's your thing ring?
superhero movies, but like from in the style of like Succession and stuff, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
It's cool, that, isn't it?
That's cool.
I
That.
didn't know whether to put that in, but
That's cool,
It's
that.
cool, isn't it? You know what I
Sorry,
mean?
that.
Hello.
hopefully
I didn't meet anyone. We've had like an opposite holiday here. Do you know what I mean?
happens.
I
sometimes.
met the gravel.
Oh, yeah, at gravel. I ate gravel.
I
the
met.
title.
Did you not speak
Mahuva.
to? I thought you would have spoke to some people around the pool. No.
He was on his own. He was on the phone to me. Most of the time.
Miles a few times. Didn't speak to anyone.
No.
It was the opposite, wasn't it? Like I said, do you know what I mean?
You speak a lot anyway, so maybe it's time
I
for
did
you
like
to
an
not.
opposite
Wow.
holiday. I just did fucking nothing. Just went and swam in the sea on my own. I just had such a chill time. I felt great. I still feel great. I love Ischia though. Like,
Boss in it.
I could move there. I
I
could.
knew you'd like there.
From
Well, good vibe. Go on, Miles.
Emily Stokes. Hey guys.
Wait there, you've just missed one out here.
Have I? I have. Okay. From Simran Nahar. Honestly, the gig was unbelievable from start to finish. Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
such a great night. I'd love to know if you recorded the whole set, and if so, would you be uploading it to YouTube? As would love to rewatch the whole thing. We have already booked to see you again in Nov in Bochum.
Thank you.
Can't wait. Smiley face. Sim plus Luke X.
Thank you.
I was going to say, I
Thank
wonder if
you.
there
Thank
has
you.
been people who watched us at Wythenshawe who then gone, fuck it, I'm going to buy tickets for the tour.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I
would
reckon there
imagine
probably
so.
has. But yeah, we did record it.
We did record it and
We
we
did.
filmed it. It was a fucking drone. We got a drone.
We had
Yeah.
a drone.
Have you seen
Yeah.
there's you sent it actually, didn't you?
Yeah.
There's footage of the drone
It's
shots. Reddit.
fucking
It's
mad, isn't it?
fucking
Fucked,
class.
isn't
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, we've got to be doing so. I don't know where it's going to go out. If it's going to go on YouTube or what.
Theatrical release.
Yeah, I try and like.
Only at the Savoy.
Only
What's
at-
that, you know? A
Yeah, we
local
should
one.
do that.
Only at the Sydney Opera House in Australia.
There you go.
From
For free.
Oh, you're doing both? You doubling up? Yeah,
get me
do
fucking
right.
card done in 10 minutes. Emily Stokes. Hey guys.
Hi.
Sat here having a few beers watching Blossoms back to Stockport and was wondering if you could ever do anything like this again. Also, what is all your favourite music documentaries or films? Can't wait to see you all in Leeds in October, dragging my sis with me so she can understand good music before she goes to uni. Emily.
Thank you.
Thank you. I suppose
It'd just be it'd just be the gym and running. If we did
Yeah,
another
A
one.
documentary.
Yeah.
really
Maybe
do-
you do one in years or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but I
can't-
mean, we
20
already-
years.
It'd be
we-
too
we-
similar, wouldn't it? Really?
Yeah, we've done them now. There'll be something.
Yeah,
in the
there'll be
future.
something. We have an interest in documentaries and films.
Do you know what I wish
and
we'd
stuff,
done?
So I'm sure there'll be something.
I wish we'd done, which I think we could do because we think about it more. I wish we'd filmed the lead up to this gig.
Yeah.
You know, everything we did, like we covered loads of stuff
I know.
ourselves. Like
Yeah.
we did all the shoots and we did all that, and then I wish we sort of
Sometimes
the whole
it can
campaign, like
take-
fly on the wall.
I don't
Yeah.
know though. Sometimes it can make you seem a bit too triad when you
No, I
film
get
shit and
that.
release it.
I get that.
Like there's an element of like
Just letting it be.
just
there.
let it be
keeping
its
it,
thing and
yeah.
other people
No, I
make
do,
it.
No,
yeah.
to be honest,
what
we've
they
recorded bits and bobs. Like I think we'll put out like what we do on the socials. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've got like the making
Clips,
of like
snippets of behind
how
the
we covered the
scenes.
drums and all
Yeah,
that. How
yeah.
we did the drapes. Like we have
Short
got
form
that.
content,
Yeah, we've got
do you
the
know what I
short
mean?
form
That's
version
it.
of it.
But I actually recently watched the documentary on Tubular Bells again last week.
yeah.
I seem to watch it every like 3 or 4 years. I don't know. I like it. It was
Good.
cozy.
Cozy.
BBC 4. It's not an iPlayer anymore, so I had to get it on YouTube, but that was good. Liked that. Anyone else
Squish.
watching any fucking things?
I've not
No.
watched anything for ages.
Do you know what, making
Need-
that I mentioned it again. I mentioned it on air, that making a square into a circle, or making a circle into a square.
Mm.
The artwork one. I
That was
watched
cool.
that before we did artwork. That's really really worth watching if you're not. Do you know what I would? And this is more the music films sort of vibe with Quadrophenia. Love
What's that?
Quadrophenia.
What's that?
You never seen Quadrophenia?
No. the
It's a
fuck
mod
is that?
film, innit?
Wow, yeah, it's like the Who made an album that's like soundtracks a film.
Do you know what? I've never got into The Who. That's weird, isn't it? They're one of those bands that I've never really listened to.
I think you'd like them because they've got a lot of like
I know of them. I've probably
Mad,
seen
like,
more of.
sounds
I've probably seen more of them on a telly over someone's shoulder on like a documentary saying how good they are. But I've never actually just sat down and listened to them.
yeah.
Interesting, that, innit?
Yes.
So Quadrophenia.
Quadrophenia.
I'll
mint,
watch that.
Mint film, really cozy film to watch.
Go
watch
watch
that
that.
one.
Go,
and
go
stuff.
and see The What at Rockstock.
So
Sorry, that was fucking late.
what? Oh yeah, nice.
Nice a lot.
Sorry.
Yeah, nice.
I see
All
what
the
you did.
why.
Right, we're done.
So yeah, I think thank you.
Thank you for all the kind comments.
We'll see you soon.
So we've
Sorry, there's no Chaz.
Been away as well for a week, but we're back full swing. Do you know, I nearly had a fucking thingy as well. I nearly bought into food.
I'm looking forward to doing the podcast on tour.
Oh, you need to work out how we're going to do that.
I've already worked it out. I'm going to get a flight case and shit.
Josh's looking some different sort of cameras or something on it as well.
You got it.
Anyway, thank you.
Thank you. See you soon.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It's a Blossoms podcast. It's a Blossoms podcast. It's a Blossoms podcast. It's a Blossoms podcast.
Live from the Blossoms pub.